Well, Matt, you offer traders more than a dozen different platforms. What's your opinion on the idea of one platform to suit many traders, or how do they pick?
So, because the because the futures market is an exchange traded product, you have a lot of pipes to the exchange. Okay, so there's a lot of vendors that provide a pipe to the exchange, meaning a line to the exchange for execution. And because of that, they all offer also on top of it their own interface and their own platform. I would say this, okay? This is my general view. I think that I would say that an average trader, even the most sophisticated trader out there, somebody who's been doing this for a long time, may use, I would say, 10 to 15% of any given platform as far as features. You know, buy stop, sell stop, whatever orders, trading from the charts, depth of market, or anything like that. It really boils down to the same needs. I understand that, it gets a little bit overwhelming as far as which platform to choose, but you also have to understand that all the platforms that are offered don't have that many. Like, for example, we do not have that many providers on the back end. So the interface can be called X, Y, or Z, but they would usually go through a number of data feeds that have pipes to the exchange. We go through the bigger ones like CQG, TT, and we have also smaller ones, for example, like Rhythmic and others that we use. Well, Rhythmic is not that small, but maybe not as known. But it's very fast and the technology is really good. So essentially, there are players out there that might require a certain feature on a certain platform that they say, okay, I need this specific feature, and we match them with that feature. I don't think there's anything wrong with if a brokerage firms offers one or two platforms. I don't think there's anything wrong with that because again, at the end of the day, people don't use all the features out there. When beginners approach the business of trading, they think that the platform will that the platform will make a big difference in terms of their success. What I'm able to what I usually tell them is that they can start almost on everything as long as they have all the orders executions out there. So in order to help our customers, we launched, a white label platform that it's our own, and we cater and we try to get people to trade on that. It's called Optimus Flow. It has basically all the things that traders need, right? It has a DOM, chart, execution, reporting, fast execution, and everything that they may need to avoid that looking at 50 platforms and saying, what do I need? So in our world, it's a little bit more difficult because those platforms they're also marketing their platform. So they always say, use mine, use mine, use mine, right? But here's what I tell people. You can start with literally a free platform. Sometimes they're sitting there and they're saying, what should I choose? As if that's going to make all the difference in the world. Once they trade for a year on one platform, although the people don't like to switch, I believe that they can move on to other things and they discover along the way features that they need. Many times, even the broker adds those features if it's a customer who's large enough. He says, I need this, I need that. They will work with programmers. In the case of MT4, MT5, tons of programmers. In our case, it's a lot of C# platforms. So basically, they add it. So again, the back end of the platform it's 2 to 3 suppliers. The front end, we just tell them, what do you need, for your trading, trying to minimize as much as they can to execution. And this is what they should focus on, right? They think, again, amateurs think that if they have 3 platforms, 2 data feeds, 6 brokers to choose from, and they have 9 screens, that makes them a trader. No. You know what it makes them? A person who's fascinated with trading, who stares all day at the screen and does not place any trades, right? That's that, and so it's like they're frozen. So I just say, in the beginning, just choose something. Go like this, right? go like this, and I'll tell you if it's okay or not. I'll help you, or just use my platform, and because I know it really well, and that's basically it, right? So it's important to move a person from a state of, when it comes to technology and of execution, of I don't know what to do, to give them enough confidence to say, listen, just learn the order execution. Look at the charts, look at the DOM. Once you're comfortable with the interface, that's it. Now, one thing I would say finally, about this topic is that sometimes the visual appeal makes a certain difference, right? Some platforms look completely primitive, but they could be very stable, right? They could be very stable. So somebody would say, I like the features on this platform, but it's not very modern. And we say, yes, but it's stable, or it's not that stable. When it comes to our platform, to Optimus Flow, I tell them, look, we actually focused on the interface design. So the customer, when it comes, everything is available. The chart, depth of market, execution, and the positions. Those basic things need to be there, and controlling their positions, knowing exactly where they stand. Also having a panic button. They don't know what to do. They know exactly where to press to get out of everything. Market meltdown, know where the panic button is, where you flatten all your positions. Those are the things that are important. So the focus should be, when you look at a platform from a risk management perspective, not thinking that I have to research for a year, what platform there is. Because again, I don't think it makes a huge difference in the performance of the account in the long run, as long as the platform is stable.